Mundial Montreal is a meeting of the people who are interested in world music in Canada. It is the first meeting, it's the second edition, and it is unique in North America. We invite organizers, people who are organizing concerts and festivals, to meet artists and to develop their careers. Well, the very beginning of Mundial Montreal came from a conversation Sebastian Ezra and I had at another conference called APAP in New York, where Marco Cagliari was doing a showcase, and he asked for some assistance to meet some presenters, and I gave him some assistance, and he said, hey, there's this healthy network in English Canada. I wonder if we can make that expand. And I said, well, I've wanted to bring what I know in Toronto to the world, and why not do it in Montreal? Because the two cities really have a lot of similarities and common needs and interests. So I said, I'll bring what I know from Toronto to Montreal, and we'll create an event that will build some bridges. And that first edition was very well received. The second edition we've expanded on many different fronts. So we know that there's a demand and a need in the cultural market for this project. And it's been a healthy growth with very few resources. We've done a lot already, but we're getting very positive feedback. In the second edition we have expanded by about 30%, so we went from 22 to 33 acts, and of those 33 acts, about half of them are from Montreal. The mandate for my program is to introduce artists that have a need to expand their market, and we need artists that are ready for touring. We call that market ready. And if you are market ready and you are a discovery artist, this is a big priority for me. But we have many cultures represented, so my interest is to make a mix of artists that are engaging and dynamic and stimulating the public and stimulating the interest of the delegates. From the beginning, Sebastian and I felt that the project needed to be an export platform, a platform to bounce forward and go beyond where you are already strong. Artists need to have a strong base of support from their fans, from their audiences, and their team, but you can't survive in your home market only. You need to be able to expand and generate revenue in other parts of the world, in other parts of Canada, and that's what we hope to see with Mundial Montreal. Some artists are very sophisticated in their professional skills. They do their own marketing and they are very in charge, managing themselves. This is the reality of the independent musician. And some people, they're just purely artists and they have to have somebody do all of their business. But it doesn't really matter which the balance is. Somebody has to do representation for you to go into new markets, and by bringing everyone together in Montreal for 4 days, we have an opportunity to create that fertile ground and grow music relationships that are international.